tugs book made in 1880. Tugs copper made 1880 transcription. Fifty trips copper made 1880. Cloud Water Merchandising Limited. 50 trips table permit. Illustrations by contest authors. Toxic Controls by Tugs Limited. The Cloud Water Features. 1886 Limited. And servers. Copper Beat. Tugs 1988. Published by Pensions Films. Treatment House. Tar Harbour 5. Street, Tar 11. Kentish Town Crew. London. N. Double Raw 5. Tar J. Raw. Printed in Spain. S. A. S. N. Harbour 686 2047 86888. This book costs about £95. Clean. It was this routine in big ships apart. There was a lot of work to be done, and the starch house and jet sticks are steaming round at top speed, always running into one another as you have it upon the work. Trouble, each sunset, dogs past ships need, causing her to rock, talking fruit from his feet. Urchy, come with us on. There is a large consignment of grain waiting in the dock. It is transported and is a purpose. They have to take up the cruise. Orange and such. This is one of the formations. When the Starfleet and the Sextets were working on the same job. The Starship team was suspiciously on the Sextets, just in case they got up to any mischief. However, so far, they seemed to be behaving themselves. Up and down, they steamed along all day, sporting a crane, scissors, a trip steamer. There's one of them, about to feed some more, about to get some more. Around the dollar and off to the urgency to get more clean. With each bird, he sailed over and over into the water, curling sailing to each day. tugs just what with one another hoping to the first to these bastards who you can't get away. However, one of the star tugs is at the front. Hey! Stop pushing! Wait until this finished! He shouted. But the other tugs took Haben neither of the Sitztugs came steaming up, and he clipped Rubber on his head, pushing him forwards. What's you talking? Said Rubber, says one hand. Yes, the cane that had been meant to fiddle Rubber's barge had out of the clay bucket, straight down on top of Rubber, completely smothering him. What's going on? It's got what bumped. It's Rubber. Rubber, but it couldn't help it. It already neither before or moved. He sounded quite angry and was angry, but the tugs would think he'd done it on purpose. Rubber was choking and spluttering, unable to get his breath. It's not my fault. He coughed. Someone pushed me. So much pain. Rubber, said Robin. Someone pushed me inside. It couldn't help it. You okay, Rubber? Raspy bit. Raspy bit. Rubber. Think it could. Sneeze. Rubber gave an enormous sneeze and issued clouds of cane fell off him, and then it landed all over the enormous tug. It's just happened to be Robin. Hey! What's it? Said Robin. He was dirt from top to bottom. He didn't make it all of it. What's Robin, said Rubber, feeling much better. It couldn't help it. Mistaken identity. It was a true entity in which it's apart. A thick mist, a swirling wind, shrouding everything in a dead blanket of fog and making the tongue shiver. He remembered last time that some big fees and some silver counter they came, and they admitted its part was open. And as it was open again, it beaten up. It was catchable as well. Chip and Zug tore off the Sitztugs a creeping across the harbour, chased away. Hey, Zug, shouted Chip. What's that over there? The tall Sitztugs crept quickly towards a large shape, looming for the fog. It's an big shape, said Zug. It must have drifted into the tail. What shall we talk about it? You can't leave it drifting lost. It may cause an accident, said Sip thoughtfully. It hit the perch on an apple. It hit the perch of an apple by and went to tell Zorgan. Well done, said Zorgan. They considered the perch to back and plan the script matches and make it some perfect. Zorgan went on the left back and blah, leaving Zip and Zug turbin her bird. By this time it was quite late. Darkness had fallen, and the fog was even thicker. Urging the big just of the star tugs was feeling dead and fed up. He'd lost his glasses a little that day, and as across the harbour he bumped into something solid. He couldn't find his way round it, so in the end decided to stay where it was until daylight. It was lost him trying to find his way back to the start on this fog. He settled downstairs. Across the harbour, Zip and Zug was steaming round in circles, trying to find her. It must be lost somewhere, muttered Zip. He know he sort of treated a better, said Zug, not in trouble from Zorgan. He was looking forward to getting some money from Burke and Blair. He became aware of the dim outline of a bird just ahead. Maybe he's found it at last. Quickly, he touched the bird, saw the bird, and turned it into the yard. As soon as the bird was safely tied up in Burke and Blair's yard, they steamed through the fog into the Zitstoop car. Next morning, Archie was surprised to wake up and discover he was in Burke and Blair's yard. He thought he was having a nightmare last night, but it rarely happened, he murmured, looking round and feeling bewildered. The fog had lifted, and the sky brightened up, and by mid-morning, Zip and Zug realized they'd made a dreadful mistake. But when Burke and Blair asked Zorgan if the perch in the yard was the one to be stripped, they said nothing. Yes, the perch in your yard, Zorgan said, Burke and Blair. Zip and Zug heard it in the last night. Shouldn't we say something? Whispered Zip. Just think, if this could hurt you, or have some extra work, the police are crafty. Later that morning, Zorgan passed the script shop and saw Archie there. A moment later, he bumped into Bigby. Yes, sir, North decided to script Archie, he said. A burnt team talk. What? Exclaimed Bigby. He's done no such thing. Bigby hurried round to the script shop and there found Archie looking rather fallen. the start Oxford, the sisters at the head of all somehow but hurt one could prove anything. At least Gertrude wasn't scared, said it. If anyone scared to suffer her sisters. The race. It was a cold, crisp morning in Big Citra Pod. Till the captain stopped to give the Starfleet the orders for the day. He's got her. There's a morning ahead of us, he said. All the work is scheduled is to be done by lunchtime. We have to get a drink of fodder to this cargo as quick as possible. Tophead earned clear. Just what we all need, a rush job. Tophead would rather the first workshop than a fast one. The tugs chunked off in cages to collect the barges. Do you think we'll be able to have a break this afternoon? She'd asked Tits. Made it look beneath, said Tits. There's some more cargoes on net early evening, but we need have a couple of harvests to spare this afternoon. God, said Sunshine. No, harbour off. He asked her, got some barges and attentions to collect. Look at your phone. First class barge. Okay. Oh, thanks. What? Sorry, it's Kate on it, Sunshine. Kate on it. and a God's barge for this rubbish. It's for the rubbish. It's for the rubbish, I'll say. It's for the rubbish. I'll get the rubbish and I'll punch it. Incidentally, that's also, isn't it lovely? Yes, it is lovely. Sharpen need of the sisters was secretly watching the Starfleet. He wondered what all the activity was for. Hey, what's the harbour? He asked with sustained. We haven't got time to talk shop this morning. He's got a lot of urgent transfers to make. Sniffed Sharpen. If his sisters had the job, he'd make the transfers in half an hour, half the time. Pitbird burst on the bed. He puffed himself up indignantly. What? Maybe stars could be so heaps of junk in the day. Is it about that? Robin counted. If you think you're so good, how about proving it? well, came and crept across his face in a letter that earthly of the deepest prejudice made. It had birds a race. It makes spirits today, this afternoon. Let's feed them there. And Robin did make it fallen, Robin. Robin steamed off to tell Chickens out and to get that thing. The earlier afternoon, the staff fleet had just about finished their work. Early evening, Robin excited about a forthcoming race. Your bunching is met, said Sunshine. Yours is strong, you can distant the God's heart, said Big Mick modestly. But with the starters were finishing off their work, the said Sticks were busy talking a bit of sabotage. I said, not this boy, look at that. Sargon was in command, and Miss Bishop giving orders. Let's get. No Big Mick, I think it's safe to go down the channel. He plays straight in top it, skip here. It was down a bit. Sargon smirked. At last, it was time for the race. Sargon and Big Mick were waiting at the start line and at the harbour wall. Let's see, the test of the starters was taken after the morning's hard work and suggested he should stay behind. I'll bet the lookout it took in Captain Stomp the Tom Pepper if he not Big Mick is racing against suggested. Caught it the attention. In the rest of the starters when she joined Big Mick. Little Litchi, what was to start the race, was getting excited. Oh, we can't stop bumping about. It's so tight, so truth, but to start the race. Okay, let's get moving, said Robin. 1, 2, 3, 4, said the other. The tall tugs charged off, neck and neck, thundering for the water. As they passed creatures emitted something. Big Mick was slightly in front. Faster, 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 faster. Faster, faster, faster. But Sargon wasn't rapid. He knew what lay ahead. He's falling, Robin. He's falling, Robin. He's falling, Robin. He's falling, Robin. Falling, Robin. As Big Mick hit the bar, he swung left, straightened for the script, and leaned beneath the water. Wow! He coughed. What's happening? A knock of illness crossed his face as Robin steamed smoked the bed. Big Mick tossed and tossed, his engine getting hotter and hotter, but he couldn't get for the scripture. Creatures who'd been following the racer sidled up to Big Mick. Hey, some botchers playing tricks on you, he said. This hill is an obstacle course. In nature's resistance wouldn't be far, said Big Mick. I'll just have to accept defeat. I'll know your word, said Clippers. It can go fast. The gates will for the obstacles that are under the water, and I'll take out of a shortcut in her. Meanwhile, Sargon was taking it easier. He knew well. He was into action. It was torn lead. Big Mick charged across the finishing line, hotting Perker. Teach how to play tricks on the Robin, indeed. There's more than one wit in the race. Wow, Barbara. Robin grumbled. The pen didn't work out. Barbara. A missing barge. The water was slipping gently in bits at the pod, and the sun was shining weakly for clouds left from last night's storm. Captain Starr, hurdler of the Star Tugs, was giving his tugs the orders for the day. A large tinker has been aground in last night's storm. Before sinking back, all her goods have to be shipped off, and rivers hurts the wall of delivering them safely. Unfortunately, Sorgen and Slick tore the tags over labels, enemies, and scoundrels of the Star Tugs when Morgan were in the corner listening to the Sorgen Kinsley with his friend said, "Let me one water, Nisla Bobber, let's follow them." The Star Tugs set off towards the stricken tinker, chasing merrily from each other, unaware that they were being followed. Robert, the strongest of the Star Tugs, was the last one out of the pod, turning the heavy barge to stir the cargo in. He was busy to catch up with the others. He didn't resist Sorgen cutting in between him and his barge and slicing from his turd. Check or keep steaming along speed, Sorgen called out, "Slow down, only fasten the barge on shore." Sorgen waited until Sid achieved the roof. Then he steamed off, kicked the barge. Meanwhile, the Starfleet had reached the tinker. It Mick looked round at the other tugs. What has happened to your barge? The tugs chittered before. Robert looks behind. Huh? Hey? It's not that. No, it's For some strange reason, his badge was gone missing for some strange reason. That evening, as it was starting to get dark, Robin came out of his hiding place with the badge. With the help of a crane, he hooked as much cargo as possible into the badge. The crane spurred him to take the cargo to another ship orbit outside the harbour limits. First thing in the morning, at the crack of dawn, Robin set off, looking forward to the reward he had getting. Ahead of him he could dimly see the outline of a freighter looming up. "Ahoy there!" he shouted. But his head so near, he realized it was John Cooper. "Oh," he cried, "what are we going to do?" John was moved to be a smuggler. He used to be a friend of Captain Zarber's, but recently his instincts had been given strict instructions from Captain Zarber never to have any dealings with John. Robin did not dare to disobey Captain Zarber, even if it meant the losing some handsome reward. I'll just release the badge and her once seen me, he muttered to himself. But just then he caught sight of sunshine steaming up across the harbour, and it was formed in Robin's mind and it flowed into the stiff funnel. He knew that Sunshine, a novice member of the Starfleet, was always willing to help anyone in trouble. "Hey, Sunshine, can you help me?" Robin pleaded. "He seemed to be losing power and needs to get this badge across to the freighter just over there." "Sure thing, Robin, let me help," said Sunshine. "Let's hope please." And they took the badge and stormed across the bay. But his head came close to the dirty freighter. It told at least it was John Cooper. Sunshine stopped himself for a minute. He looked at the badge, then at John Cooper. He wondered if he could give it to him, but then he thought, he can't give it to him. He thought of finding someone who was about this strange cargo he got. Sunshine thought to himself. There's been one about him at Captain Star. If the Gawker and asked the customs lodge what is up top, he knows about this strange lot in this badge. If the team Sunshine reached the customs lodge, he was out of breath. John Cooper's lurking outside the harbour limits, waiting for this barge. He puffed. "Is it indeed?" said the customs lodge with a stern note. "And let's take a look in this barge." "Ah, well done, Sunshine," said the customs lodge. "You've been on the lookout for this little lot for some time." Later that day, the Star Tugs gathered round to talk and congratulate Sunshine. "Well worked, Sunshine," said Captain Star. "If Just on the television saw those tugs, but just the tugs limited for clear water features 1986 limited and cheapers televisions. Tugs 1988 all rights reserved. ESPN 1855 1912 printed and bound in the United Kingdom Puritan Box Limited. It was Sunspeed's first season as part of the Starfleet. He loved being part of the harbour team. He worked hard talking his best to help tensions and the other tugs. When they were spurred movements between jobs, he listened to the others from tales of their past adventures. They were talking something which was interesting for Sunshine to listen to. The purpose team is so elegant, said Bertie. It's nothing compared to the lunch and leanness these days matures. It's joined. They remember the day the Duchess was lost. They were what an honor it was to be part of a flotilla. Top that came over. What ship in church? He asked. It's attaining the purple steamers and needless, said Sunshine. There's been notes of exciting adventures. Even with all the boy, even with all into the top of the we consider awesome stories. Oh, this years. Sunshine was eating. It concentrated on the particular note. Another cheap church. Oh, isn't it not another word to talk? Said Top had changing the subject. It's a kid. You'll read this. You'll read that topic. It's enough tales for today's sunset. Let's get on. The tugs moved off in different directions, hurrying out. The orders Captain Stark giving them earlier. Harper was shifting a cargo of wood, so Sunshine took charge of Lord Stinker, a rubbish barge. It wasn't a nice job, but someone had to talk it. Normally, Sunshine didn't mean talking himself and master jobs, but today, after listening to the others, he was discontented. If they could have an adventure, you see, there's nothing exciting about collecting the rubbish. Sunshine didn't notice that he was being watched by some tall scoundrels hiding behind the wall. His headsticks had hurt him. Spurred little Sunshine's bodies here. What a picture, whispered one of them. Let's give him mid-adventure, you will forget the hammer. It toss its sticks. Toss its sticks bobbed up and down as the tugs rocked with wicked laughter. Sunshine had just finished the rubbish when suddenly he saw tugs stop and told the bit of him. Once it's finished, what the hell? Great, said one of the tugs in a menacing voice. All yours is steal meat. There's enough not to put a miserable little tug leak your skin, eh? Sunshine was pleased, but not with pleased. He decided to cooperate. The tugs gave Sunshine instructions where to go, keeping behind him all the time. Be careful for parts of the harbour that Sunshine had never seen. Now it was dark, and Sunshine was lost. Okay, turn left, sir, said one of the tugs. Sunshine saw he was in a dark and dingy ship. It looked as if it hadn't been lost for years. It was cold and dirty. Sunshine said, rather small, and then it got a bit scared. The kidnappers tied him up. Will you block me up? Yes, Jane said, the kidnappers. Have a devious plan, said one of the kidnappers, probably his best to sound convincing. Wait, we fact it all to get learn that it all, snickered the other. The tugs left Sunshine all unheard in the shed. Sunshine looked thoughtful. He must treat of escape. He was a cabin of morbid Robin and Jitter. What can you ask to film yourself? He said. He purchased a piece of rusted metal sticking out of water. It's worth a chair, he said, and warming himself next to it. In the harbour, 10 cents rubber. Sunshine should have been begged from having the rubbish ages ago. Have you seen him, Chief? Perhaps he's in trouble. Along in this search party. God, it's Chief. Come on, Star Tugs. We've got to find Sunshine. We're but a friend. Robin steamed up. Problem, boys, he said curtly. You should keep it with a clean bath time under control. Shut up, Sergeant, and give us some help. For once, Robin agreed and teamed up his people. You've found a business, okay, Sergeant? 10 cents and virtue, he chased Sunshine shot, chopping on the ship for his company to look for claws. It was her God. Sunshine had completely disappeared. It's hopeless, sweet Texas. I'll have to go back and tell the captain. The tugs went slow and a bit on the stop spot. 10 cents was just wondering what he could tell Captain Star. No other land taught him. Looking from there, where said a voice. It sounded like Sunshine. That's Sunshine, exclaimed Texas. I have not been all this time. Sunshine is with fish with all the excitement. Listen, listen. It's just an incredible adventure. It is kidnapped. What fantastic it. Stop it, sniffed like it's Trog enormous tugs crept up and kidnapped me. They thought Nick mad, but they threatened to burn her off his teammate. Then they fast went Kurt on the far side of the harbor and take me up in a keep a dog's head. So you are known, asked Mother, confused, because his kidnappers didn't fit in there. The son's the business. It cut me so fair. They know Zip and Zug in the harbour. When they spotted Sunshine, they were surprised as Sunshine continued his story. He started walking guilty, but no one noticed except Robin. So off got our adventure after all, Sunshine, said Bertie the big sea. Yes, but how did it? Asked Vincent, and Miss Ella wanted to kidnap Sunshine. Something that everyone had turned round and was looking at Robin. And then, come on, your lad. Of course it wasn't me. He even helped to look for the little troublemaker, didn't he? He's safe now, it's all it matters, said Bertie. And it can't wait to tell its Gottlepant Pete gossip. With a cheek that chin and whistle, Sunshine's top of his morning. Zip and Zug tried to sneak away. They thought they were in the mouth on Christians. Too late, knocking even Larson and Russell. Robin stopped them and said, "You're bungling idiots. See what happens when you're treated to things on your group. Even short rounds are. So listen. Double ditch work for perfect. No. It's all your fault. It was all their talk. It wasn't. Yes, it was." Zip and Zug argued a bit clever all the way across to the ditcher. Run aground. One day, Captain Zarker called a meeting of the Shipsticks. "It's all not," he said, "but not talking enough business, sir. Get out there and find it. It took how you're talking." Robin scared. It's those rotten star tugs that's the problem. Bunch of keeps, a lot of them, he muttered. Then he heard a kid talk. An evil grin spread across his face. And they looked around for someone to help him. "Come here, son," he shouted. "Yes, Robin, what is it? If you've got a job for me," said Zug, steaming up the street ahead of the Shipsticks. "I went clever this morning," snapped Robin. "Listen carefully and tell me exactly what to tell her." Later, Zug found he'd met in the harbour. He was scared of the big town, and he'd so calm, she said, "And must put on the dishonest doctrine and let the curb part urgently. Bit Mick friend and Zug gulped nervously. Bit Mick wasn't convinced. He said, I'll telephone the captain on the way to check. But many metrics and somehow the telephone call was forgotten. Some say, said Robin later, Big Mick needs some help with the dishonest dogs. Can't think it's us, no. Oh, it bit the top bit of the stops my first hurt, said Sunshine. Really, so can't be bothered. I'll send one of my tugs down there, said Robin. Robin and Zug snickered together. If Big Mick and Sunshine visit with the dishonest dogs, the star tugs can't steal all their work and we'll make the manor instead, said Robin. What's next? Asked Zug. Shall you tell Wagger he's needed at the dog's trough? Wagger, it comes her Earth, Mr. Robin. Oh, we can leave him to mess things up for the star trucks on his Earth. Rob, Wagger was the conscious tug in the harbour. He tried to help, and when he was around, things had a habit of curving wrong. Much later, Sunshine and Big Mick came into the harbour, knocking over into Harbour, Captain, sir. We were tricked when they filled the job. If two of the thought tags, then Captain, I'll need to give them orders. Sunshine hated letting the captain down. Harbour and burnt this. Let's all read Sunshine, never mean this tea, said Captain Stark. Remember, Lila needs an urgent order to live there. First thing tomorrow, there's no. But she's got enough thought to need. She needs it with the storm coming up. But, mention that this trip, Lila was in big trouble. As the rats had tossed her from seed to seed, the last drum of oil fell over off a deck and slithered into the sea. The oil left in a lead burned away. Then there was darkness. How terrible! Said Lila. What shall you do now? The weather got worse as hard fate had making its way up the estuary, knocked the Lila's lead to get her past the rocks. Desperately, Lila sounded a foghorn in warning, but the strong winds carried away the sound. The freighter slid onto the rocks with a harbour ball crunch and needed earth at one side, completely stuck. A little later, Zug saw the red light of distress signals in the sky. It better occurred, sir. What's wrong? Zug found the stranded freighter and sped back for help. Robin, listen, he sputtered. There's a freighter in that estuary, stuck on the rocks, and Lila leadership's gone out. Oh yes, and this appears as turned pink, said Robin, who was not listening. You can't fool me with that game. You thought of it on its own, it had, remember? It's the truth, Radler. He said, even got teeth lost from the church. Robin turned and went off in the opposite direction. Sam didn't hurt much at all. Then he spotted Mother. Although he was clumsy, Mother was also strong and hurtful. Mother became said, "What is it, son?" Even Mother was a little bit making sunshine, sir. Yet no teeth as headsticks. Look, y'all, beneath this. Probably not, said Mother. Please, Mother, this isn't a trick, honest. There's a feature that tricked